Right. Cool. Have you read the script?
There's a script.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. And welcome to episode 23
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
of the Mr. Courgette
DBSB
Chili
and
Zombie
Experience.
Seamless. It just gets more seamless with every episode.
We get better and
That was
better.
perfect,
That
guys.
was one of the finest pieces of fine things.
And today we have a special guest. We have AKA Donut Crumbs from the Super Coffee-tastic Console Fun Times blog.
You do better than I do.
Webisodes.
Yeah.
Coming soon. Should be
Something
good.
like that.
Yeah.
Retro games and shit.
Yeah. So anyway, what are we doing today?
Today we are being lazy and we're not cooking because it's Sunday and
Yes.
we can't be bothered.
No.
So,
No cooking on a Sunday.
no.
No.
So we're going to try a sauce on empty stomachs. Now, ordinarily, that's fine. Today we are going to try...
Well, Barty's Jack the Reaper chili sauce, pure evil in a jar.
Well, that sounds tempting.
Oh yes, it's so much about it. But it's let's have a look. Ingredients: peaches, cider, cider vinegar, sugar, dried Reaper chilies at 7.55%, onions, ginger, rapeseed oil, cumin, and cardamom. And this is from Barty and of Sussex Fair.
Ooh. So we've done other Sussex Fairs one recently as
Yeah,
well.
we've
Yeah.
kind of enjoyed his sauces. There's
Yes.
a quality, there's a homeliness to his sauces.
Oh, good.
They sort of have a 5 hiccup minimum as well.
Yeah, and Barty's was one of the rare sauces that made Mr. Courgette hiccup live on recorded video.
Live.
As live. No overdubs.
So,
So we're going to try this and afterwards...
oh yes, afterwards.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I forgot the zombie part of the
Yeah,
conundrum.
don't forget that.
That's-
Very important.
we have, with an awesome 3D cover, Maggie. Unfortunately not the Margaret Thatcher zombie film, but a zombie film featuring Arnold Schwarzenegger, the Governator himself.
Get into the chopper!
That was perfect.
It's like Arnie was here. Where is he?
So yes, we have Reapers, Maggie, Schwartzy.
Neggery.
Excellent. Let's get some spoons.
Yep. I'm not
So
sure
I
if
get to
this
choose my weapon.
Oh, select your weapon.
I will choose the one you were going to give me anyway.
Yeah, but you want to have a sniff? Yeah. It may make you want to gauge how big a spoonful you need.
Ooh. Ooh. Is it a little punchy?
No, that's nice.
It's got a good smell. The
That's
cumin is
nice.
in there.
A nice
But-
smell.
There
Yeah.
is. You can smell. There's a certain amount of strength in there.
Guests first.
Oh. Okay.
Maybe a little bit to start with, and we can always amp it up.
Let's start small because
Yeah.
I
Well.
don't want to hurt myself
I
yet.
Usual rules. Put it on your spoon, and we'll all try it at the same time.
Okay. So
Yeah.
Okay.
I
that
think
seems
that's
sensible.
That sounds sensible. DBSB.
Yeah.
Cool.
Slightly more adventurous there.
I'm slightly more stupid.
Ah.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Later on.
Here we go, chaps.
Yeah. Still smells pretty good on the
Yeah, it's got really
chutney
good.
chutney scent.
Yeah, definitely.
My chutney scent is tingly.
You can definitely smell that it's going to be strong.
Oh,
Okay.
Right.
there goes tomorrow
Yeah.
morning.
It's got a real immediate burn to it.
That's right on the tip.
It does then build quite a bit.
Sweetness.
I was going to say I wasn't getting any sweetness, but
The first bit for me was the sweetness
There was sweet.
and the onions, and
Now-
then the tingle.
There's borderline pain.
for me, it's a real sort of tip of the tongue and roof of the mouth sort of heat. It's not as much back of the throat as you'd get with some of the other ones, but it is a real builder.
Yeah, that's still going.
Oh yeah, it's just keeping going. Getting a bit of the onion, not getting the huge amount of peach. It has to be said.
No, there is
At the
no
very
peach here.
beginning, I was getting the sweetness. The sweetness is the first thing that I got. It's
There wasn't a
sweet and onion, and then
But it is immediate salivation.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah, you don't need a lot of that. A little bit will go a hell of a long way. If you're making
I
a
think
big
that would
meal,
be good.
a little tiny bit.
wow.
A little splash in a homemade coleslaw
Oh, that'd be nice.
might be good.
To be honest with you, a little bit in a curry.
Yeah.
Not so good as a face mask.
No,
No.
I'm recommending against a
No face mask.
Particularly around the eyes.
Equally, mix it in with a bit of barbecue sauce and then put it on ribs or something. That could really work.
Yeah.
He's going to explode.
We are getting a hiccupometer at some point.
Oh, yeah, that's a spiky heat as well. It
Very,
starts
very
off
much.
quite smooth and then builds into a spiky heat.
There's a tear waiting to happen.
I think I would best describe this as a gurning heat. You get to a certain point where you can't close your lips anymore because you're just pushing chili onto the other side of your lips as it builds and builds and builds. I'm going to say, Barties, you've done it again. It's an ultra hot that is ultra tasty,
That's a good
but
taste.
it doesn't muck about. You're not going to get this and go, I'm going to have a spoonful of this just as a little snack. You're going to go,
Don't do it.
I want some chili in my face. All of it in my face now. Chili.
You're still going?
Yeah,
Wow.
Right,
still there.
we're going to get DBSB some beer to calm this down.
It's a good idea. Maybe an ice pack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
We're going to watch Maggie and we're going to report back with our findings.
That's a good.
So, when DBSB told me there was a zombie film with Arnold Schwarzenegger in it, I thought shotguns, machine guns, knives, blood, gore, guts, action, suspense, thriller, amazing. Not this.
No.
It's very
No.
much the opposite.
No. Never this.
I think it was
Nothing happens.
a very realistic portrayal of the turning into a zombie.
But
Um,
I think whereas very much every other zombie film you get, it's you've been bitten. Oh look, you're a zombie. Or at the maximum, half an hour later in the film, you're a zombie.
yeah.
This was the portrayal of you get bitten, and 8 weeks later you'll be a zombie. It almost felt like one of those type of biopic films following a cancer patient through the stages of cancer, and the family coming to terms with, you know, the disease and what's going to happen once their loved one's gone. It was Arnie trying to be heartfelt.
He cried
Yeah.
twice.
The premise is fantastic. It's a great idea of just chronicling, you know, the slow descent into becoming a zombie. But whereas a lot of directors and actors might have done that with a twist of humour to it, or
Oh,
Even
yes,
just
this is
a
very
hook.
serious.
there was no real hook to the story. It was just so, okay, so you're going to turn into a zombie. So you're going to turn into a zombie. Will you
Lots of,
please hurry up and die?
Lots of suspenseful music though.
I mean, atmospheric. I mean, you and I disagreed on this, I think, a bit, DBSB, but it was a bit like The Witch for me. That you sat there
Yeah.
for about 2 hours of not much happening.
You see, there's part of me that thinks if it had been recast as not Arnold Schwarzenegger in that main role, I think there's a part of me of like, is this Arnold Schwarzenegger trying to get away from being an action hero and kind of entering into that world a bit like Robin Williams did, where he went away from doing comedy and went into schmaltz and then went uber schmaltz. Is it a kind of similar thing? There's part of me thinking, who else would be interesting to cast as that role? Because it didn't particularly need to be the big strong guy. We never have found out why.
Could you have had Nicolas Cage?
No, not nearly enough running.
Okay.
Not nearly enough running. I'm thinking John Malkovich. John Malkovich is the father figure in this.
He could have worked. Yeah.
And then it would have given it kind of a bit more of the art house gravitas that Arnold Schwarzenegger is lacking.
But do you think that would have been enough, or do you think? I mean, there was no real payoff in the movie. A lot of these things, build the sense of dread to a payoff, whereas this just almost built to a
well, it kind of did leave you the question of, was she aware of her zombification? She was aware of her zombification. Was she aware she was at her full point of zombiness? Sorry, spoiler.
Insert logo here.
Yeah. Where did she? Did Arnie kill her, or did she kill herself? We're kind of left with a couple of questions, which I kind of think.
Is she still alive?
Yeah, is she still alive, running around, being a
Wheezing.
zombie, wheezing and looking for dinner, smelling things?
Lots of smelling.
Yeah.
Lots of staring as well.
Yeah.
Off into the distance.
It was a bit
down
like
at the
a
floor.
zombie Personland. My hobbies include wheezing, smelling, and varicose veins.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lots of those.
So I personally don't give it a full thumbs down. I think it's given me things to think about, but I do like to overthink things.
I would think that if you saw this in a second-hand shop for maybe £1, maybe 50p, still don't buy it. It's that bad.
I'm not going to get that time back.
Yeah,
In fact, another spoonful of pain would be better than watching that film again.
Well, that does lead me nicely on to tonight. We had two things that were painful. One in a good way, one in not so good a way.
One of them I would go through again.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to see it again.
No.
It is pose the questions and I can think about them without
Well, this is the
thinking
thing.
again.
Again, two things. One, you have a choice in not seeing again. Another, you'll definitely be seeing again.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
Stingy.
Do you guys do a zombie count in your zombie movies?
We haven't done that.
No, we haven't.
No.
That one was
Like 5.
The
5.
zombie count for this was it 4 or 5?
5. Well,
Let's go with 5.
5.
Let's give it a Booker T.
Yeah.
5 zombies.
Five
Five
zombies
zombies.
in a
Five
zombie
zombies.
film.
5 zombies. 5 zombies.
No,
Yes.
definitely.
Yeah.
Another good one from Sussex Fair. Arnie, you've let us down.
Well, he is getting older.
This is true. Maybe it was something when he signed up to be a politician, as part of that, he had to do this film.
Yeah.
He owed someone a favour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't have to get to the chopper.